Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. So our Holy Gospel for today is taken from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Mark chapter 10 verses 2 to 16. Where in our Holy Gospel for today, my dear friends, we may be able to see that it is portraying or showing the theme that is marriage and divorce. In our Holy Gospel for today, my dear friends, it shows that from the time that you are married to your wife or to your husband, it should be that you should not be separated. Why? Because you are already bonded by God, and it says that whatever God binded, human should not break it. My dear friends, from the time that we are married to our husband or to our wife, you should not try to separate yourself or break yourself with one another. Why? Because from the time that you are trying to separate yourself from your wife or from your husband, you are also trying to separate yourself to God. Why? Because you are not merely married in your wife or in your husband, but you are married to the church. You are married to God. So that's why, my dear friends, our Catholic perspective, we may be able to see that in fact, divorce is not allowed. Why? Because we should always follow the will of God, the sayings of God, that what God binded should not break by human being. My dear friends, our Holy Gospel for today shows that we should also avoid this kind of divorce, that from the time that we are married, we should have this kind of maturity, that from the time that we enter in one situation or in decision, we should think that we are matured enough, that from the time that you are married, you should understand one another, that confusion and conflict is always there, but it is about on how you handle it. My dear friends, love your wife and love your husband in order to avoid divorce, that you should be committed, to one another, that you should look your wife, you should look your husband as the image of God in order for you to avoid divorce, that marriage is a secret, that marriage is holy, that you should not try to break it up. My dear friends, love your wife, love your husband as you love the church, as you love God.